Beeble, oh Beeble. Don't let the rain stop ya. Don't let the rain stop ya. Oh, we gon' go walking. Don't let the rain stop ya. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We said we ain't gonna let the rain stop us. Ooh, don't let the rain stop ya. Don't let the rain stop ya. Oh shit, we got kids over there. I gotta lower the goddamn phone. Why are they walking around in the rain? I guess it is what it is. That's cool. It is what it is. What's up? How's everybody doing? Wondering what the duckies are doing. Gotta put the goddamn phone down. There's a whole bunch of kids. Whole bunch of kids. Oh, they're going that way. Thank you. They're going that way. They're going back. They're looking at the duckies at the pond. Nevertheless, I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket here, walking by the kids' daycare. Gotta make sure we ain't grabbing anybody from that side. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Thinking about the sunshine. Thinking about the sunshine. Ooh, how's everybody doing? We got an umbrella here. Man, our cholesterol is up. We got some kind of infection going on. Our immune system is down. Gotta go get a ultrasound done. Got a lump on my neck. Oh, God damn. As you age, things get worse, right? Anyway, hey, how's it going, Tina? How you doing? What's going on, Tina? What's good with you, girl? Yep. How are you? Doing well. You know, I've been healthy my entire life. I mean, the last time I went and saw a doctor was, gosh, maybe like 10 years ago. I got hurt at the airport when I was. Part of my job at the airport was, hey, what's up, Kevin? Part of my job at the airport was, I was a safety coordinator on the ramp. I was making sure everything was basically getting loaded on time, and you know, they called it a turnaround coordinator. Look at all those dogs and stuff. And part of my job was, it was a pretty stressful job, and I got hurt. I pulled a couple of tendons and I hit my head. I don't know. I guess you could call me not being careful, whatever. We have a high loader, a K loader that loads stuff onto airplanes, and I hurt my head. I just started bleeding. It's on my right side of my neck. Anyway, I'll get to that in a bit. But I uh, that was the last time I went and saw a doctor. But anyway, I just went past the Ramadan, And to be quite honest, I'm not going to blame it on Ramadan, but I did catch something. I did catch something somewhere, some kind of an infection or virus or something. Typically during the springtime or winter, I have issues with sinuses. I never really thought of it much. I had a bloody nose. No, I don't drink alcohol. I've been sober for about 10 years. I mean, sober. I was never an alcoholic, but I stopped drinking a long time ago. But I caught some kind of an infection or something. It could be something that I got from my daughter. It's possible. Like, you know, a school is like a freaking. It's a. The kids, they bring a lot of stuff from school, and so it's possible. No, they thought it was maybe a strep throat or monovirus, but they tested me for both of them yesterday, and I was negative. Um, I do have an increase in white cells, So there's no strep throat, there's no monovirus, and I was okay. I had a small cold about a month ago. I got over it. I got like when I blow my nose, I had a couple of signs of blood, but not really. Like typically, it's a sign of sinuses, and I didn't really think of it much. I got over it, and then I mean 3 weeks ago, I noticed this bump on my neck. I said, "Fuck, maybe it was because I was singing or something. My tonsils got swollen or something." I was supposed to see a doctor 2 Mondays ago, but then they canceled their appointment on me. So I thought it was going to get better. It retracted a little bit, but last week I got a sore throat and it was hurting like a bitch. I could hardly swallow saliva. And I took a Tylenol a couple of times. It was better. Yesterday I went and saw a doctor. They did a swab yesterday. Strep throat negative. Took blood work for cholesterol and they wanted to test me for HIV. I said, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing no goddamn HIV. I've been married for a long time. Get the fuck out of here. So I rejected that. So everything else is okay. Negative, but increase like in white cells, so which is a sign of infection of some sort. Which I had a little lump on my. I thought it was like my lymph node or something. I mean, I'm like, what the hell is this from? So anyway, I said I gotta get this shit checked out. I've never had this before, and better safe than sorry. So all the tests are negative. She says she wants me to repeat the test at the end of the week, which is fine. And then she wants me to do an ultrasound just to make sure there's nothing else. So I'm going to call them back later and schedule that. Well, I'm not losing weight. Yeah, I agree. It's not hard. It's just basically, well, I mean, it's still soft, but it feels like a little bump, you know. And so I'm going to go do the ultrasound this week. I'd already talked to my boss. I said, look, I used a sick day yesterday to get all that shit done, get all the tests done. So I've got some vacation left. I asked her, I said, look, can I just take a half a day? I don't want to take an entire day if I'm just going to do a test depending on the time. Yeah, she's like, yeah, take a half a day, not a problem. So I'll use my vacation. I got to call them and I'll do the ultrasound. Once I do that, just to make sure we rule out everything. What's up, Roxanne? We rule that out and then I'll repeat the tests at the end of the week. and we'll see. We'll see what happens. How you doing, Roxanne? What's going on? Que pasa, mano? See, we're walking in the rain. Gotta take my cholesterol shit seriously. Too fat. Gotta change my diet. Yeah, I do have a treadmill at home that I can use. You got confused. Thanks, man. God bless you, Chris. Let me give you a mod, Chris. Thanks for being here. Que pasa, mano? Roxanne, how you doing, bud? How's everything, man? You doing okay? Sorry, I haven't been really active on this. As I had Ramadan, I didn't really post much. I got to get back into reading comments and stuff. I haven't been really active on YouTube. I just gave it a little bit of time. I'm like, let me just relax a bit. You know, my kids are super sick, man. My wife got the same thing. I don't know if it's like I got it from them or they got it from me. I have no idea. My wife has got a sore throat. She said that her neck is swollen. I mean, I kind of touched her. She doesn't have a lump nearly as me, and it's hardly noticeable. But my dad said he had it too. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell it is, what kind of infection I got or something. It's some kind of cooties people are passing around. Yeah, Roxanne, I mean, I didn't really prioritize it much. I said, let me just take a month off, give the channel a break a little bit, and we'll see. It wasn't really taking up much of my time, but I just, you know, I said I just needed to relax a little bit. Excuse me. But I did a cholesterol test yesterday, and it's semi-okay. There's some things I got to work on. It's a little better than last year, but we'll see. I was supposed to take a cholesterol test in October, but I skipped it. So I'll just take it in April like I did last year. It's a little better, but there's some things I got to work on. You know, I went and saw a doctor yesterday. Don't have a runny nose, don't have a cough. I've got a sore throat. They did a bunch of blood work for monovirus and strep throat. I don't have any of them. Took blood work for cholesterol. It's a bit high, but I do have a increased sign of blood white cells, which is a sign of infection. So we're gonna do an ultrasound this week. I'm gonna call Kaiser. I'll do that, and then I'll repeat the tests again on maybe Friday. And I gotta make a drive up to the urgent care. I do have one nearby, but my doctor is up. I went to a different location. My doctor wasn't here. My regular family doctor, which I would prefer to see, but you know, he's out till the 10th, so I can't really see him. It is what it is. I prefer to see my regular doctor, but he's not. Like I said, he's not in. He's not in, so I gotta keep seeing the other one. And I don't even know if my closer location even has ultrasound. I have no idea. It's possible. I mean, fuck, they should have ultrasound. I mean, I don't know if this is the same fucking ultrasound I guess it's not the same ultrasound that they use on freaking mamas, but I'm thinking it's like one of those where you lay down and I don't know. I'll call them. If they could do an ultrasound at a closer location, I would prefer that. as opposed to making a big ass drive up, which is like 20 miles north of where I'm at. Oh, is it? I mean, all they got to do is just kind of put it on my neck to see if they can see anything. That's clearly not visible. If that's the case, then I'm sure they can do an ultrasound at the local Kaiser location. Because where I went to is like 20 miles north, and it's practically a hospital. They've got an urgent care and everything. So I'll give them a call. If they could schedule something sooner, that'll be better. And I guess I could do the blood work locally. I guess I could just continue doing stuff with my doctor. I don't know what the hell his deal is. My family doctor, I had a scheduled appointment and he just kind of canceled. He had to leave and I had to go to a different location. I pretty much picked anybody. I said, give me anybody. I just need to see a doctor. But in order for me to continue seeing the same doctor, uh, I got to make the drive, and I really don't want to. I don't know, man. If you're seeing the same family doctor, it's really hard to find a steady, consistent time because they're so busy. You know, it's like it can be 2 weeks out, 4 weeks out, a month. You know, I don't know. It sort of pisses me off. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? You guys got any plans for the week? It's Tuesday. I didn't work yesterday. Took a sick day off. And I'll probably have to take some time off this week too because of the ultrasound or whatever. Got to give these guys a call and see what they say. Anyway, I might as well actually hang up and give them a call. Yeah, let me end it. I've got another half an hour worth of break. Let me call these guys and see what the hell they're saying. Let me see what the hell they can offer me. Maybe I can call them on break and see what they say. All right, guys. God bless you. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to go sit in the car, get a bit warmed up, and then call Kaiser, see what they say. Yep. Yep. All right, man. Peace out. God bless y'all. Thanks for stopping by, Roxanne. God bless you.